is now in theaters, and it is the latest film from Amazon Studios. Now, this film came out earlier this year, first in Sundance, and finally is in mainstream theaters. So I was excited for this movie simply for the fact that it's Emma Thompson being Emma Thompson, and I like her. I think she is a really good actress. She has a wide range, I think, but I think especially in this film, based on the trailer, I was like, there's potential to this. Because for those of you who don't know, Late Night follows a story of Emma Thompson's character, who is a late night host, and she fears that she might be losing her job. So she hires a minority woman played by Mindy Kaling. And this is her attempt, Emma Thompson's attempt, to try and win back the network, because obviously she is getting scrutinized for hiring all men because she doesn't really like women. And they get into that more into the film, but the film is essentially just about the dynamics between Mindy Kaling and Emma Thompson, and it's brilliant. I think it works a lot because those two characters, they are the driving points of the movie. They do a really good job. Their chemistry is great. You really do feel the clash between the two different personalities, but it works. Because Emma Thompson, she is a type A personality in this film. And I have heard some criticisms about how they only have John Lithgow in this movie as the husband to show that there's a nice side of her. But I can attest that with type A and type B personalities, I can attest in my own relationship that that is the case. My girlfriend is a type A personality, and she is very, like, has to be in control of everything and whatnot. And I'm just like, I'm type B. If you guys haven't been able to tell by now, I'm just very chill. I'm like, all right, yeah, it is what it is. And you can definitely tell in this movie that Emma Thompson is type A and John Lithgow is type B. And you're just like, yeah. He's like, all right, yeah, you're doing your thing. You're doing your thing. And, I know I support you and everything. And I like that because it was relatable for me personally. I know I'm not in my 60s, 70s, but I found it to be relatable. Barinholtz is in this movie, and I really like him. He was great, I thought, in The Oath and in Blockers. I really do like him. His sarcastic personality and just overall humor, I don't know, there's just something about it I like. And overall, this movie isn't like laugh out loud funny, but it did get some chuckles out of me. And I think that this movie could best be described as The Devil Wears Prada, except late night style. And I think it works. I don't think it's a mind-blowing movie, but I think if you're looking for an enjoyable movie that is well acted, has some funny moments and some dramatic beats that, whilst familiar, do work, I think you'll enjoy this movie. Again, is it perfect? No, because it does follow into that trope of things just happening to come into place at the very end of the movie. And that is personally my biggest qualm with the movie, because I'll be honest, the first half of the movie, I really, really dug. Was it familiar? Sure, but I was still digging it. But the final act, I think there were just things that kind of are a leap of faith almost, where you're like, I don't know if that would happen, but okay, we'll go for it. And it just kind of derailed the movie a bit for me. Not overall, not like a huge impact, but it definitely did dampen it. I do also think that some of the humor, as I said, works. Some of it doesn't, though. Some of it's kind of like, okay. And I did like the messages of, female empowerment, equality in the workplace being important, but so oftentimes getting missed. I liked those messages because I think it is important. I know it's 2019, but I still think that those messages are relevant and are important to dissect. And I liked this movie, how it kind of focused on that. And just overall gave me a little bit of insight on Late Night, because I did look it up, and apparently the way this movie depicts it, it does seem pretty stressful, like a pretty stressful environment, and this movie depicts it as such. And again, I liked this movie, I did, but I think that final act does kind of make it a little as well as, again, some of the humor is a bit missed for me. But overall, Late Night, me personally, I'll be giving it a 4 out of 5 star rating, which feels like a hot sauce rating. It's the good old Louisiana Pure Crystal hot sauce. This is a good date night movie. This is the type of movie you watch with your significant other. You watch it, and then an hour later, you forget about it. But whilst watching it, you're enjoying it. It's like a nice warm blanket. But again, if you're looking for a deep movie, this isn't the movie. I know it's a Sundance movie, but this isn't the movie. So, guys, my thoughts on Late Night, you heard it here first. What are your thoughts on Late Night? Let me know your thoughts in the comment section down below. And as always, don't forget the subscription, notification bell, and I'll catch you guys later.